Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new video. My name is Siiroth, and today I'll be giving you my thoughts on Team Skall. Team Skall is obviously the crime organization for the Generation 7 games Pokemon Sun and Moon. And unlike recent evil teams like Galactic, Flare, and Plasma, they seem to be more like thugs trying to cause mischief rather than having some crazy motive. From footage we've seen of this team, the difference between them and recent teams is very clear. And do I agree with this? Do I think that this is a good thing? Well, yes I do. And I'll explain why in this video. First, obviously we don't know the ultimate goal of Team Skall. The Grunts just seem to steal Pokemon and try to cause some chaos in a similar way to Team Rocket. There doesn't seem to be an ultimate goal with this sort of motive though. It is very simple, and simple can be a good thing, but I feel it does need some more complexity in terms of the goal. I don't want it to be some extreme goal like recent teams have had, but something for the player to prevent from happening within the game is always good for the antagonists. Again, we will find this out when Sun and Moon are released, but for now, we are in the dark for the most part. We know that the Team Skall Grunts are treated more importantly in these games though. Plumeria, acting as the big sister to the Grunts, seems to treat them with care, not just as minions like previous teams have treated them as. I like this though, it adds more meaning to seemingly unimportant characters at first glance. I like Gladion as well. Apparently he is the enforcer of Team Skall, and he is said to be strong in Pokemon battles with his partner Pokemon, Type Null. This Pokemon being very mysterious, but it is said that it is needed to complete a certain mission, that it needed to rival the power of a Pokemon spoken of in mythology. Perhaps this hints at Team Skall's ultimate goal, to stop some powerful Pokemon. Well, who knows? All we know is that Type Null is used by Gladion. But Gladion, while seeming to be the strongest of the team, is not the leader of the team. Guzma is the leader of Team Skall, and his description on the Pokemon website even explicitly states that he doesn't seem strong. That's quite different for an evil team leader. It seems that Guzma commands the team, and if there is a major threat to them that needs to be stopped, he will send the enforcer of the team to go get the job done, which is unique for the Pokemon games, but it also goes along with Sun and Moon's overall theme of being different, which I also think is a good idea. People have complained about Pokemon being too repetitive, and this is just one of the ways that they are changing that. Guzma is also upset that he couldn't be a trial captain, and has a bad relationship with Professor Kukui. And if we were to come up with a simple motive for the team, I feel that would be it. Guzma wants to become a trial captain, so he sends his Grunts to cause chaos and mess up the trials. Team Skall, like I said earlier, seems to be more of a simpler team. They are pretty basic compared to most others. So my two theories are that their goal is the one I just mentioned, with the team interrupting trials because Guzma couldn't become a trial captain, or the one that involved the legendaries having to be stopped with Type Null. But all in all, I'm really happy with Team Skall so far. I like all of the character designs, and the fact that they pose like Japanese gangsters when they're in battle just adds to their charm. But as for if they're the best evil team, we'll just have to wait until the games are released in November. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see more Nintendo content. Be sure to comment your thoughts on Team Skall, and I'll see you next time.